Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Tiger Pit. This is a knife that came in the mail yesterday, and I was going to do an unboxing. I was busy, and I had to make some dinner, so I didn't really get around to it, but I did bust it out last night and take a look at this year's vault pattern by Case. It is the razor knife. It is the 05 pattern. So it is 6.5 BoneStag. This one was manufactured March 6, 2024, so about 20 days ago. Brand new. Got it from Red Hills Cutlery. So I'm glad I took a look at this knife last night because whereas it looks absolutely amazing, check out this pile side. Wow. I love this. They've just gotten so well at their 6.5 stag. Look how it swells out there on the pile side. Blade centering is pretty decent on this. Blade's not rubbing. Main blade is off to the pile side at just a hair. Pin blade perfectly centered. Looked at the back springs here. Looked overall pretty good. There is a minor gap right here. Though it's hard to see when I held it up to the light. I see a gap from here to here. Not a big issue. These knives are about $82 and change at Red Hills. I think they're about $82 other places. Just gorgeous. So, yeah, let me show you the knife. You got a razor with half stops. And I'm not really too into the razor that much, but this is a really cool pattern that they don't make that often. And I figured I'd get one. You know, I was going to hold out and wait for a carbon steel one, but I don't know. Maybe they're not going to make it. Got a nice pen blade here. This is True Sharp stainless steel. It actually came nice and sharp. Half stops, good snaps. Let me get an overall measurement on this. 3 7/8 inch closed. So almost 4-inch handle. Really nice large front bolster, kind of like a Barlow. 3-inch blade with a cutting length of 2.5 inches. Quite a large tang there. Pretty much almost a 1/2 inch tang there. So yeah, I got this and I'm like, wow, maybe I should have done an unboxing. But upon further inspection, you know, I have lucked out with the case lottery for a long time. I have not had a bad case in a long time. And at first appearance, this looks good. Very smooth, little to no gapping, almost perfect center blades. Great. So I open it and I notice that there is some minor kind of recessed stepping here on the main blade. Well, look at this. There's up and down play on it. Now, it's a minor up and down play, but of all the cases I have, I don't have one that has this issue. I mean, that's pretty bad. Now, if this is just going to be a safe queen and stay at home and look pretty and be part of the collection, yeah, I probably wouldn't care. But I use my case knives. It has the first one that it's recessed. So I don't know if they made the hole in the blade in the wrong spot. And like I said, it's minor, but if I've never had that happen. And I encourage all of you, if you have an issue with your case knife that you ordered, reach out to who you got it from within the first 30 days and let them know. Most companies are glad to send you a return label and exchange it. And well, that's what I did. I got online, couldn't find any information how to contact them via email. So I have a phone number from him. I called him up. I talked to Grace today. She was very nice. I explained to her my situation, and she sent me a return label. I said, I don't want to return it. I just want to exchange it. This is possibly a defective knife, because for $83, you should not have any blade play. It should snap tight like this pen blade, which this pen blade doesn't have a problem, but this pen blade has the opposite. It has stepping coming up here. Now, if that was the issue with the main blade, I'd probably be like, whatever, I'll keep it, because at least there's not up and down play. It's locked in. It's just the issue of when you open it, you shouldn't have that. And I've been spoiled with case, and I thought that their quality control is on the up and up, and it's just such a shame to get something like this that is so beautiful. Now I'll probably get an exchange. I just hope the one I get looks this gorgeous. I don't think this is a problem with the pattern. I've seen a lot of videos of people getting these knives, and they have great snap and great fit and finish and quality and no issues. And like I said, this is kind of a minor issue, but every case I have does not have that issue. That's just not right. For $83, I'm sorry, I'm not going to pay that. And I could have probably sent it to Case and say it's a warranty issue if I didn't have, time to return it. But knowing Case, they would probably say, oh, that's within their spec. So I'm very happy that Red Hills is honoring their return policy. And I've had no problem with Shepherd Hills. I've had issues with like cracked bone and stuff, and Shepherd Hills has been really good about it. So yeah. Unfortunate, but when you play that case lottery, you're going to get a bad one every once in a while. That's what Mike Curtis said. Mike Curtis said, every once in a while, you just get a bad one. And it's just so sad because it's such a beautiful knife. And like I said, somebody may be happy with it. Get it and just keep it. But if I have a chance to send it back and get another one that doesn't have this issue, because I use them as users. I don't want the blade flopping around. It's a slip joint. When it goes into the locking position, it should be locked as much as a slip joint can. So, all the good reviews I've done of case knives, I'm not going to bash them too much. Things happen. Every manufacturer has issues. This is just the first bad one I've seen in a long time. My first two bad ones were well over a year ago when I first started collecting case. The one was a synthetic Sod Junior. It had extremely bad blade play. I got refunded for that. And the other one was a yellow Delrin Trapper that had blade wrap and blade rub. And I had no problem exchanging that on Amazon. So thank you for checking out this awesome razor knife. I don't know how many I'm going to get. This may be the only one. I just really like the 6.5 BoneStag. I thought it'd be really nice to have in the collection. I will be using these. So yeah, I wanted to let you know. I wanted to show this before I sent it back. I haven't used it. I can't cut paper with it. I can't use it at all. It has to be unused. So I will get my fingerprints off of it and I will send it back. And I guess if they deem that this is defective, they'll send me another one. But like I said, that's defective, and that's horrendous for an $83 knife. Now, it's obvious that this is easy to miss in quality control because they get the knife, they check centering, they check for gaps, they open, they close it. They're like, boom, looks beautiful, good to go. It took me a little bit to figure that out last night. I doubt they're like opening the blades and going like that. But you can see there's something up with the hole in this blade's in the wrong position, so it's not fully locking up. That's why we have this issue. So, buyer beware. This is exactly why a lot of people are huge fans of Rosecraft. Very rarely. I haven't heard of anybody having an issue with their Rosecraft. Even the seconds have been absolutely awesome. In case if you're going to raise your price on your knives like this, you need to up your quality control. And they have been really good about doing so. And I'm really happy. So this isn't a total disappointment. It's a little disappointing because I love the look of this knife so much, but they'll send me another one. I pray it won't have the same issue. When I get it eventually, I guess I'll do another review, a follow-up. Well, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. What a cool looking blade. It's almost like a Razor Barlow. Very cool. You guys have a fantastic day, fantastic evening. Stay sharp, be kind, and take chances like I do. Haha.